First up, it's so good. I got 2 bags. According to the workers at Trader Joe's, these 2 items have been flying off the shelves. I can't stop eating it. It's so good. Okay, you have to try this. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I don't love this. Does anyone else get that? Like now I have like the chicken ick. So we're back with a new Trader Joe's video. There are so many new exciting items to try for the summertime. It's been a slow couple months from Trader Joe's. They really haven't been bringing out too many new items. But over the past week, I have been seeing so many exciting things to try. There are also a bunch of my favorite items that they bring back every summer. So I was super excited to see those items back. So I will share with you some of those favorite items, as well as we will try some of the new items so I can let you know what is worth picking up for your next trip to Trader Joe's. Okay, I feel like this happens every time. I collect items little by little, and then when I put them all together, I'm like, okay, there's a lot to try here. So let's jump right into it. Oh gosh, where do we even start? Also, stay to the end. We do have a new treat this time, so Gary will taste it and let you know what he thinks. So I have a few items that need to go in the oven and cook for a while, so let's start with those. So these are the Papas Renas. These are crispy mashed potatoes stuffed with seasoned ground beef. When I saw these, I feel like they look like a shepherd's pie pocket, which I'm sure they are a little bit different because it's not shepherd's pie. This is pretty heavy. Like it has some weight to it. So we're going to pop these in the oven for 30 minutes. At the same time, we also have, this is your not your average salsa verde chicken enchiladas. This has shredded dark meat chicken rolled in corn tortillas topped with salsa verde, cheese, and peppers. So this is in the frozen section as well, and you just throw it in the oven. It looks like it's just like maybe a 2 serving. Yeah, 2 servings. If this is good, this would be a very, very easy dinner. Last, we have an item that is one of the ones I'm most excited to try. This is the Bake at Home organic garlic bread. So I was very, very excited to see that Trader Joe's came out with their garlic bread because I feel like these roll in the oven garlic breads are some of my favorite things to get at the grocery store. I remember growing up, my mom would always get garlic bread like this from Safeway or Albertsons, and I feel like that's one thing that Trader Joe's was really missing. So when I saw this in store, my mind was blown because it's in the fresh bakery aisle, and as I'm sure you're aware, the bakery items at Trader Joe's, they have a best buy within like a couple days. Like their bakery items do not stay good for a while. This is packed in like a vacuum sealed container, and wait till I tell you the best buy date for this. This garlic bread that I just picked up, it is May right now. It is good until July. I was so surprised to see that. So you can get this garlic bread, and because of the way it's packaged, you can buy it in advance. You don't have to make it the same day, and you can just hold on to it as like a pantry staple for the next couple months and just throw it in the oven when you need garlic bread. So I'll taste this first before I recommend, but I'm very excited to try this. This one will go in later as it only takes 12 to 15 minutes to cook. Okay, so while those are cooking, I wanted to call out a couple of returning items that I was super excited to see. These are a couple of my all-time favorite items. First up, it's so good. I got 2 bags. This is my favorite popcorn from Trader Joe's, or pretty much anywhere actually. This is their synergistically seasoned popcorn. It's tangy, salty, smoky, and spicy. And it really is like a flavor bomb in the popcorn form. It just has a bunch of different seasonings. It has sugar, salt, garlic powder, cayenne pepper. It basically kind of tastes like a zesty barbecue seasoning. There's something about this that is just seriously so good to me, and they didn't have it last year. I thought they discontinued it because they usually bring it back every summer, and they didn't last summer. So I was pumped to see it back this year. Go ahead and crack it open. Let's make sure it's as good as I remembered. So as you can see, the popcorn is bright orange. It's so good. Yeah, the popcorn just has such a good texture because it's like the big fluffy kernels, and the flavor is just so good. Yeah, if you see this, pick it up. Next up, we have their pinks and whites frosted cookies. So they bring out these cookies in different varieties throughout the year. Like for instance, in the fall, sometimes they'll have a pumpkin spiced version of these, but the original pink and white flowers are my favorite. They remind me so much of the frosted animal cookies. So if you like those, I feel like you're gonna like these too. So they're just pink and white frosted cookies with little colored sprinkles on them. Just as I remember them. Yeah, this one is a favorite. It is so good. Next up, we have a new ice cream. My whole family was very, very excited to see this new flavor. This is the banana pudding flavored ice cream. And I will say I cheated a little bit. This isn't the first time I'm trying this. We couldn't wait. So I did try a little bit. So this ice cream has salted caramel swirl and vanilla wafer cookie pieces. So let's try it again. Oh, it's so good. You like banana pudding? This is spot on. You can taste the vanilla wafers, and I feel like that's what really makes it. That's what gives it the banana pudding specialness to this. But Trader Joe's really nailed this flavor. So a couple more new items that I am itching to try. According to the workers at Trader Joe's, these two items have been flying off the shelves. So let's see if they're really that great. So they're two kind of Asian inspired items. The first one is brown sugar boba mochi. So they're soft and chewy rice cakes with a gooey boba pearl center. I feel like I'm very picky with my boba texture, so let's hope it's good. Let's give this one a try first. Oh, so cute. They're in these individually wrapped little packets, so they'd be really easy to pack or take with you. So it looks like this little rice cake. Give it a try. Flavor is really good. Texture is really good. Here's what it looks like on the inside. It kind of just looks like the boba piece is like a little bit of that mochi. It looks the same. Let me see if I can just taste the boba. Yeah, this is very good. I feel like the boba is very, very similar to the mochi. It's kind of like a softer boba, but it has a really good flavor. It has that brown sugar flavor that I like. I don't like it when boba doesn't have any flavor, because then it feels like you're just chewing on rubber. This is good though. I feel like it's exactly as it's described, and Trader Joe's did a really good job. Next up, we have a Korean item. I've never heard of this item before. Here is what it's called. Let me try to pronounce it. I'm so sorry if I get this wrong. Jeonneukbap. It is a Korean rice ball with plant-based beefless bulgogi and vegetables. So I think it's vegetarian. It might even be vegan, question mark. It is, it's vegan. You just throw it in the microwave. Wow, this is very convenient. After Trader Joe's came out with their kimbap, I feel like they did it so well. So my expectations are pretty high when it comes to this. There are 3 little rice balls in this, and they're all individually wrapped. Wait, that's so cute. So yeah, this makes it really easy. We'll just cook one right now, but you just throw it in the microwave. There are cook times for 1, 2, or 3 if you want to cook them all at once. So it looks like you just tear a little corner, pop it in the microwave, and then it's ready to try. Okay, here it is. I cooked it for exactly 1:20 as the instructions said, and it was steaming when I took it out. Give it a try. Yeah, it looks like it just packed rice. This has really good flavor. I would not guess that this is vegan. It has a ton of flavor, and the beefless bulgogi has a good texture. I think it's kind of hard to tell because it's not standalone, but it's packing a lot of flavor. Wow, Trader Joe's has been really doing a good job with their Korean items. It's like Korean fried rice packed together in a little ball. This is delicious. This is very, very good. I can't stop eating it. It's so good. So as usual, Trader Joe's has been coming out with a lot of fun sweet treats. These are the vanilla cookie thins. They are new, but there's nothing super seasonal about these. So this one might become like a regular item. I guess we'll see how good they are. So the package comes with 2 sleeves, and they do look very, very thin. So look how thin that is. It is very thin. Yeah, these are delicious. Kind of reminds me of wafer cookies, actually. Has a really good vanilla flavor. These are delicious on their own, but these would be really good with ice cream. Maybe like a couple of these with that banana. You know what? Let me try it, actually. I'm bringing that banana ice cream back out. Take a wafer. We're gonna put just like a little bit of ice cream on here. I'm just gonna use this little bit of cookie. A little ice cream sandwich. Okay, you have to try this. This and this. Make yourself little mini ice cream sandwiches. Oh my goodness. Please let me know if you try it and tell me what you think. Next up, we have a very exciting new item. These are the Japanese souffle cheesecakes. 2 airy and moist crustless cheesecakes. This package is super light. When I picked it up, I was like, whoa. So I feel like these cheesecakes are going to be very, very lightweight and airy. This is in the freezer section, but before you eat them, the instructions say to thaw them. So this has been in the fridge for the past 3 hours. So it is ready to go. Here is what they look like. This one still has a little bit of freezer burn on it. Let's try this one. So it's in like a little cupcake liner. I'm gonna eat it with a spoon, but like pretty much just right out of the thing. Here we go. This is very mild. It does have a cheesecake flavor. This tastes like if fluffy Japanese milk bread and cheesecake had a baby. It's very bready. I think this would be a delicious base for toppings. Maybe some fresh strawberries, a little powdered sugar, maybe some syrup of some kind. Even in the picture, it has strawberries on top. I feel like it needs a little something unless you just like a very mild kind of plain dessert. Next up, we have a beverage. This is their new Trader Joe's sparkling guava fruit beverage. So I feel like guava definitely screams summertime to me. Let's try this. It comes in a little 4-pack. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I love the pink color. It's like these 4 little cans, and I did refrigerate these, but it is not in the refrigerated section at Trader Joe's. This is also really good guava flavor. And it has like a sparkling water taste. It basically feels like sparkling water and juice. It's not super sweet, which I really like, but it's also not just super plain like normal sparkling waters. I really like this. Also really good summer beverage. Next up, we have a new dried fruit. So this is their dried Australian red papaya. It is unsweetened and unsulfured. I've never had dried papaya, so I am very excited to try this. I love Trader Joe's dried fruit, but I feel like most of their new ones, they come out with it and then it just goes because it's not anything too amazing. Here's what it looks like. Kind of just looks like dried mango. Smells like fruit leather. Okay, I don't know about this. Texture is very, very dry and chewy, kind of leathery. It has a very kind of generic dried fruit taste. Kind of reminds me of dried figs. Yeah, it kind of tastes like a fig Newton, which I don't like. Yeah, this one's gonna be a miss for me. I don't love this. Next up, we have another new item that I'm kind of cheating with. I already tried these cookies. These are the lemon flour cookies. They're sweet shortbread cookies with a lemon jam center. We actually sampled these at Trader Joe's a couple weeks ago. My husband and I did, and they were so delicious. So we bought a pack to share with our friends. We went to my friend's house for her birthday. We bought these cookies intending to bring to the birthday. We accidentally left the cookies at home, and my household finished these within a few days because they were so delicious. So I got another box for this taste test, even though I know that they're good. Here's what they look like. I am not even that big of a lemon fan. Like, I'm not big on lemon tarts, lemon squares, anything lemon flavor. It doesn't really do anything for me. But the thing about these cookies that make it so good is the shortbread is not too lemony. So here's what it looks like. You can see the crystallized sugar on the top and then that lemon jam. They're so good. I feel like the shortbread tastes super fresh and the lemon flavor adds to that freshness. Really, really good summer cookie. I'm not vegan, but I love trying Trader Joe's vegan items because I feel like Trader Joe's does vegan food better than a lot of brands. It's just fun to try. Here are their Savory Squares. This is a vegan cheddar style cracker with nut and seed flour. So this is the new item. I'm gonna try it with this dip. This is the almond chipotle dip. I also believe this is vegan. It's definitely, yep, it's vegan. And this is a dupe for the bitchin sauce that looks like this. I haven't had the bitchin sauce in a long time, but this is delicious. This here is really good. I don't think I've mentioned it in a video before, but this is a frequent repurchase for me. It has become one of my favorite dips. It has so much flavor and it's almond based. It tastes just naturally good. We'll try these crackers by themselves and then we'll also try it with this dip. Okay, so here's just the cracker on its own. It looks like a baked Cheez-It. This is very good. It has a cheesy flavor. It tastes like a Cheez-It to me. Like, not exactly like a Cheez-It, but it tastes as cheesy as a Cheez-It. It has a lot of flavor. You can taste the nut and seed flavor, and I feel like that just adds to it. Okay, this cracker is very good. Let's try it with the dip this time. Okay, this is very, very good. I think I found another amazing food combo. This dip, these crackers, try it. Let me know what you think, but I love it. This is very delicious. Next up, we have Belgian Truffle Bolletin box. An assortment of fine Belgian chocolates. Look how cute this box is. This is just such a beautiful, giftable box of chocolates. It comes in this print and then a yellow one as well. Both were very, very cute. But I love the light blue. But I wanted to try these chocolates to see if they were any good. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. So inside there's a little card with all of the different flavors. It looks like there's 8 different ones. I won't try every single one, but maybe I'll take a bite out of a couple. Smells good. It smells like that classic box of chocolates smell. These look so fancy. Now when it comes to chocolates from Trader Joe's, sometimes I think they make their chocolate a little too sweet. So I'm hoping that's not the case with these ones. But wow, each one of them looks gorgeous. And it is just 8 truffles. I wasn't sure if it was going to be more than one layer. It's just these 8. Okay, I'm going to try the Crunchy Caracol Dark. It's in the seashell shape. That's really good. I'm also gonna try one of these little red ones because there's 2 of them. This is the Bloc Gianduja, a block of pure smooth Gianduja, which might be what the normal chocolate is. So it looks like it's just a little block of the milk chocolate. Oh, whoa. Never mind. It's not just solid milk chocolate. It's like a block of super soft hazelnut milk chocolate truffle fudge. Yeah, presentation is 10 out of 10. This would be such a nice gift. And the chocolate flavors are very nice too. So sorry for the lighting change. I am struggling with the sun right now, but I think that's better. We have a new microwave Indian item. This is the Indian Fare Coconut Chickpea Curry. I love these. They are so easy. You just throw them in the microwave. You put it over rice if you want. They're usually always delicious. And Trader Joe's has a variety of different ones. I love chickpeas, so let's throw it in the microwave and give it a try. Okay, so it's out of the microwave. I just put a little bit in this little tasting bowl. It is very saucy, so I would probably put this on rice if I were to just take it for lunch. Okay. Good solid flavor. It could use a little bit of salt, and I kind of feel that way about all of these little packets they have, but it does have a very good flavor. It has like a touch of spice. I would say overall very mild, and the chickpeas are a really good texture. If you're new to Indian food, this might be one that you should grab to try first. Next up, we have their freeze-dried raspberries. Something I don't know if I've ever actually shared in any one of my Trader Joe's videos is I love freeze-dried fruit, and Trader Joe's has so many freeze-dried fruits that are amazing. The mango and the banana are my two favorites. Berries can kind of come out really sour, so I feel like this one is going to be pretty sour, but I was excited to see that they came out with a bag of just raspberries. I think they used to have a berry mix, but I just love trying freeze-dried fruit because I feel like it's just cool. It's like a fun thing to try. Oh wow, I expected them to be smaller and a little more broken up. These are like full big strawberries. They are a little sour, but they're big enough where you can kind of get like a good freeze-dried texture from these. They are quite sour though. And the problem I always have with freeze-dried fruit is it gets stuck in your teeth so easy. If you like sour though, you should try these. They're very sour. I might try them over yogurt with a little bit of honey. That would be really good, and it would add like a really nice kind of crispy texture. But I don't know if I would snack on these by itself like I do with the other fruits. All right, another new treat to try. These are the milk chocolate covered honeycomb candy. This is another new item that I was excited to try because it looks so interesting. Again, with the candies from Trader Joe's, sometimes their chocolate can be a little oversweet. So inside, they're chocolate covered little squares. Okay, this is interesting. I really like the texture. It's super crunchy and crispy. Here's what it looks like on the inside. As you can see, it is like a honeycomb texture. Like you can see the little air pockets. It is very sweet though. Like most of Trader Joe's chocolates, the milk chocolate is very melty, very sweet, very milky, but there's a nice honey texture. I don't know if it's just warm in here, but the chocolate is also melting on my fingers. But yeah, this is good. This is a good little sugar treat. So there's a new prepared salad at Trader Joe's. This is their Caesar salad with salmon. They have a miso salmon too, but this is their newest one. It is a pretty good sized salad. It has romaine lettuce and kale blend with grilled salmon, Parmesan crisps, and a Romano Caesar dressing. Now I'm gonna mix it together in this bowl and we're going to give it a try. I really hope this is good because this is pretty pricey. This salad is $7, which is more than I usually feel comfortable spending for a pre-made salad. But I get it, salmon is expensive, and let's hope it's well seasoned. Interesting, there's a whole lemon wedge. There is shaved cheese, even though it comes with the parm crisps too. And the salmon is separate. That's a pretty good size of salmon. All right, so I'm just gonna squeeze this lemon on the salmon. Now, usually I don't use all of the dressing, but I am gonna pour all of the dressing because I don't want it to sway my opinion of the salad if I don't use it all. And then we'll finish it with some of these parm crisps. Pour it all in there. Okay, looks good. Smells delicious. It reminds me of like a restaurant salad. So that's always a good sign. I got a piece of salmon here. Let's get some cheese, lettuce. Let's get some of those crisps too. This is the bite. Okay, this is pretty good. The salmon is well seasoned and well cooked, not overcooked, not super dry. The Caesar flavor pairs actually really well with the salmon. Even though the salad is expensive, it is pretty good. I'll give it to Trader Joe's. It has a good flavor balance. All of my lettuce was fresh and crispy. I'll give the salad a thumbs up. My chicken enchiladas came out of the oven, so let's give it a try. I let it cool down for a little bit. Still pretty warm, but I think it's perfect to try now. Go. Okay, it might still be a little hot. This happens every time. Every time I pull something out of the oven. Okay, I can be kind of sensitive when it comes to chicken, and this is my biggest fear every time I get something that's pre-made with chicken. There is like a little chewy tendon part of the chicken that I just bit into. I just picked it out, but does anyone else get that? Like now I have like the chicken ick. I don't know if I necessarily love this or would recommend it. Maybe give it a try. The salsa verde is a good flavor, but it's nothing that incredible or unique. And now I feel like I don't want to eat anymore because I got the chicken ick. Okay, that was gross. Let's move quickly along from that. I also have my Papa's Renas from the oven as well. These are the mashed potatoes with seasoned beef. So I am excited to try this. Let's hope it's better than those enchiladas. All right, here's what it looks like on the inside. It looks very fluffy. Smells good. Smells like potatoy. Okay, flavor is good. Not the biggest fan of the texture though. It is very mushy. It does taste like seasoned ground beef wrapped in mashed potatoes and deep fried. It has like that mashed potato texture. Not my favorite in this form, but not bad, and I absolutely will eat the rest of this. Yet another sweet treat. Here is the brown butter salted caramel mini biscotti. So I was excited to try these, and these actually have a really long shelf life. Probably because biscotti is so dry, but these are good till November. So felt like it was a pretty low risk item to buy. Biscotti is great to have with coffee, so I'm sure we will go do these fast. Okay, smells good. It smells like butterscotch. The texture of biscotti is like a stale cookie, but it's not stale. It tastes really good. Really, really good brown butter flavor. It tastes like a brown butter chocolate chip cookie without the chocolate chips. This one is good. I'm glad my palate was cleansed from those last couple items. But yeah, we'll definitely go through this fast. So I am excited for this next item, especially after those enchiladas. This is the Everything But the Bartender Classic Lime Margarita. So this is a canned cocktail. Last summer Trader Joe's had a different canned cocktail. They did have a margarita, but the branding was a little bit different. And they also had a Moscow Mule too, which I really liked both of them. They were very, very good. So I'm wondering if these are the same, only just rebranded. I remember last time they were very strong. Like each can had 2 cocktails in it. These cans definitely feel smaller. So this is probably just 1 margarita. Also, Trader Joe's has a lot of other canned cocktails too. They have 2 different kinds that are an espresso martini and a bee's knees cocktail. And they come in like tiny little cans. I got those to share with my friends and they were very good, but I did not realize that they were $18 each. That's like $4.50 a cocktail. So those ones aren't Trader Joe's brand, but they sell them at Trader Joe's now. And they were very good, but expensive, very expensive. You're definitely paying for the convenience. I'm gonna get a cup of ice and we'll try this margarita. All right, here's the margarita. Cheers. Ooh, okay. I can definitely taste the tequila. I feel like this has to be pretty strong. 15%. Okay, that's not too crazy. I can taste the alcohol. I feel like the margarita mix tastes like a classic margarita mix, but not bad at all. Good level of sweetness. Yeah, this is pretty good. Super convenient and great for the summer. All right, I got one last thing to try before I go grab Gary. This is the garlic bread. This was super easy to make. Came out really crispy, and the smell going on in our house right now is incredible. So I just cut up a little piece on the end here. Let's give it a try. Okay, I'm so happy with this. The butter and the garlic is delicious. Texture is spot on. The bread is chewy, crispy, soft and fluffy. This is a good garlic bread. Trader Joe's did it again. Oh. Gary's excited. He knows what time it is. We have this new treat. It is called Nothing But Sweet Potato Dog Treats. And it literally is nothing but sweet potatoes. When I saw this, my whole house was like, can't we just make this? Like, you literally just dry sweet potatoes. But I do like single ingredient treats because there's no filler in here. It's literally just sweet potatoes, and sweet potatoes are good for dogs. So let's see if Gary likes sweet potato. Have you ever had sweet potato, buddy? Not sure. Here's what it looks like. It literally just looks like a little circle round of sweet potato, and it is dry, but it is flexible. So I'm hoping that it's pretty chewy. Oh, look at this good boy sitting all nice. Can you do a turn? Good job. Good job, buddy. Oh, I know. Are you patiently waiting? All right, here you go. Take it nice. That was so nice. Good job, buddy. What do you think? So as you can see, it's definitely chewy. It's definitely taking some time. I think he likes it so far. It's always hard to tell. All done. Oh, can you sit? Yes, good job. Oh goodness, okay, okay. All right, sassy boy. All right, I think it's safe to say he liked it. I actually really like how chewy it was. Oh, okay, thank you. I think he's asking for another one. Okay, now he's energized and wants to play. Mr. Wacky. But I actually really like how chewy it was. It took some time, and Gary's a chewer, so he loves that kind of treat. Well, that's it for me. I promise it will not be quite so long until my next one. We tried a lot of things today. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know if there are any new items that I missed and if any of them are your favorites. But thanks again. Hope you have a good one. Bye.